Growing up as a young child, you have people you look up to, whether it's your brother, your sister, your mother, your grandfather. You look up to them and you try and model your actions after what they would wish you to do. You try and make them proud of who you are and what your actions are. So when you're growing up, you you think at the time you're disappointing your parents and you're just doing what you want to do. But the truth is, you're trying to impress your parents more than you believe you are. In 2005, my dad joined the Marines. He served from 2005 to 2009. He was a truck driver and he transported all kinds of things from the military, from guns to supplies to everything. At one point, he was transferring toxic chemicals that at the time he didn't realize were what they were. He was transporting them, and he was around them a lot more than he reckoned, and a lot more than he thought he would be. And it ended up giving him thyroid cancer. In 2012, he was diagnosed with it. Thyroid cancer it was in his throat. I just remember it being awful. I feel like it was a long time ago, but it was awful for him. He went through chemo. He had many surgeries. They had to remove all kinds of things out of his throat. There were times where we didn't know if he'd make it, and it was scary. But throughout the whole thing, he always talked to me about looking at the positive to what is going on. He always told me how what he learned from the military was worth what the military took from him, which is his health, it took so much more than what you would think it would. But throughout it, he always tried to make it a lesson for me. He always told me that you gotta look at it the positive ways. He learned that the military, the people he was around, the people who surrounded himself, taught him so many things about brotherhood, about respecting one another, about honesty, and about trusting one another. When you're doing a job, even now, he tries to trust his workers to do what he's telling them to do, to not steal from him. The song I picked was "American Soldier" by Toby Keith. It really reminds me of this scenario with my dad and how he served and how he gave so much for his country, but how he doesn't act like the country owes him anything. He gave it to him selflessly, and how he doesn't regret anything he did. Everything he did was for everyone here to be free and do what they want and how they please. So that's what the song reminds me of. It reminds me to keep myself selfless, to look at the positive in life, to look at life as how you can give back to life instead of looking at life how you can take from it and how you can gain from it. But life is about adding and helping the others around you. So what I'm gonna try, whenever I have a hardship myself, I'm gonna try and improve the lives of others and try and, instead of making them drag down with me and look at the negatives of what's going on with me, I'm gonna try my best after him to improve others, to make a positive out of a negative situation, and really show people that life isn't what most people look at it as. Is how it's just always fighting you, always against you, but it's really about how you can help other people's lives and how you can improve them and make them better for themselves. And that's it.